Today I would like to introduce to you the working principle of small hydropower stations in mountainous areas. What we see now is the gate of the water pipeline. If you go up along the gate, there is a small reservoir. You can see that there is a water pipeline here, and there is a reservoir above the water pipeline. What is the principle of generator generating electricity? The principle is to use the gravitational potential energy of water to convert into mechanical energy, and then convert the mechanical energy into electrical energy. What we see now is a water turbine. It is very old and it can be seen that it is already rusty. However, this water turbine is intact and can still work. After the gravitational potential energy of the water is converted into mechanical energy, it drives the generator to rotate, and electrical energy is generated during the rotation of the generator. This is the generator. If you look at it, you can see the coil inside. This side is the output end. This generator is a synchronous generator with a voltage of 400 volts. After the generator generates electricity, it can be connected to the grid through the controllable excitation device and then through the transformer. Behind this window is the transformer. Take a look at the control part. The coils are all exposed and you can clearly see the coil. This was built in the last century. The entire equipment is very simple and has no smart equipment. Water flows out from this part of the turbine because it drives the turbine to rotate and then flows out from this place. As you can see, there is a river here. Part of the water flowing out of the turbine flows into this river, and part of the water flows to the next hydropower station. The one on the left here is a no control device. It is relatively intelligent, but if you compare the left one on the right, you can clearly feel that the device on the left is more intelligent. In fact, the working principle of a generator is actually very simple. It uses the gravitational potential energy of water to convert it into mechanical energy. The flywheel drives the rotation of the generator rotor to generate electrical energy. After the voltage transformation process of the transformer, it can be transmitted to the power grid. For long-distance transportation, it must be high voltage, because the electrical loss is relatively small at high voltage. Take a look at this coil. This coil is quite dusty, but this equipment is in good condition. Basically, there are very few repairs. I can only say that the quality of the old equipment and electrical equipment is really very good. Only a few parts have been replaced, and most parts are in original condition. Let's take a look. There are two transformers here, one on the left and one on the right. This hydropower station has two generator sets, each of which is basically about 150 kilowatts. After being boosted by the transformer, this electricity can be connected to the national grid and then enter thousands of households for residents to use. This is the whole process of generating electricity from small hydropower stations in mountainous areas. Thank you for watching.